The fortress of Weishaupt was a bastion against the Blight for hundreds of years. Now, simply gone.
After I listen in on all the conversations around here, or at least.
All right, just tell me what you're thinking. At the Chantry, Spite, you know what happened. I don't...
All right, you want to know what I'm thinking? It's less about the demon, more about the blood magic. There's something knotted up in there. And if you're waiting for me to look at you different, hate to disappoint. No, that's a lie. I enjoy it.
I think I want to say thank you, but I'm not sure.
I get that a lot.
Irsa Telnal, Mythalas Mathaneras. We thought it meant Mythal gives you dreams. It wasn't that. It was Mythal took your dreams all along. Isatunal, Mythal took your dreams. Your lyrium brings pride to our gods. Little dwarves, never yours the sun. Forever, forever. That's it. That was it the whole time. They knew. And then they forgot. We won't let them forget. Not this time.
You did real good against the Gloomhowler boy. Just be careful. Still a lot to learn. You're getting there.
Need and knowledge.
Thanks again for talking with me. Being non-binary feels good. And so does being more Ravani. Feels good to just own it.
Good. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot I have some quests to pick up in Hossberg Wetlands. Okay, so I will go here. Definitely Tosh, and do Nev.
Lost the roll when your team divvied up the loot? Yeah, come treat yourself! Go dent some helmets!
Alright.
Tash, hunted any dragons lately?
So we've got
Want
3 more to
blow
do.
Off some steam? Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. Is that a chill in the air? Please give an ice-cold welcome to the darling of Docktown, the winter front of winter, their Garrus!
Behind you!
And I'm out another 20 gold. Maker, I should stop betting against you.
Yes, yes, you should.
Looking to fight? All right, get your ass in there and give us a show. Hang on to your hats. We've got some new challengers for you today.
stay down.
Spectacular! We felt the blood spray from way over here.
Okay. Give those abilities enough time to finish recharging. Okay.
What are you in the mood for? Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. Everyone hit the privy and grab a snack. You won't want to miss this next fight.
Ready if you are.
You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you, and coming from...
Call of the Hall, plus 50% takedown damage, plus 50% stagger, and gain a random advantage on a takedown. Okay, interesting.
From me, that's quite a compliment.
Oh, let's see here. Dragonfire Strike. Shockwave on impact has a reduced radius but adds 2 stacks of burning to enemies hit. Tasha's offhand attack deals 50% additional physical damage on top of the damage dealt by the initial strike. Ooh. Now let's see here. Applies bleeding to target hit with the effect's initial impact. Extra stagger. And this side is extra detonation, and detonation is caused by it apply burning. Ooh, might just go that route instead. Damage versus armor, damage versus barrier. That one's a real tough one to choose. Barriers are easier for me to deal with, so.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you've got. No one makes any gold if you don't fight.
Yeah, I'll do one more.
What are you in the mood for? All right, get your ass in there and give us a show. We got the idea for this next match from a traveler named Armax. Said he used it to challenge Shepard.
Not looking good, Brooke. Finish him! We're losing hard. What's going wrong? Got him ready for you.
down?
Kick the crap out of him. Time to end this.
Emma Saline. Wait, that's Elvin for congratulations, right?
You might want to try Enna Celine. That means victory. Emma Saline means I want you within me.
Damn it. I wish I hadn't misplaced Meryl's flashcards.
That's actually a hilarious mistake.
Ready to level up your punching experience?
Okay.
Kick some ass!
Alright, so I need to go to the Hosberg wetlands. And get some of the quests, and take care of the quests that are here. And I'm going to change things out for Davrin and Balara now.
Greta said thanks for the repair job.
Wasn't a problem.
Mila, how's the heroine of Weishaupt?
Still waiting to be paid for rescuing you.
Will you accept griffin kisses?
Sold.
You're keeping busy.
I am actually going to need some of that. Damn. Yeah. Let's see here. Blight killer vulnerability to fire is increased by 25%. %10 increased effectiveness for all advantages. +5 maximum physical resistance. Interesting. Too bad that's heavy armor. I never wear heavy armor. Can, however, get that one. Okay.
All right, see you next time.
Applies burning to nearby enemies on potion use. Nice, nice, okay. Ah, mysterious Andraste. A statue of Andraste, numbers carved into the bottom of her cloak seem to reference a verse from the Chant of Light, but don't match any known recordings. Okay. Wait, how do I have 400% frozen duration? Is that from the armor? Okay, whatever, I guess. Okay, so there's one quest right there. A dog named Ostagar. He was a scrawny thing, the last left in his litter. The man swore he was descended from the heroic Mabari of Ostagar, the fearless dogs who saw the fifth blight, but I couldn't have a dog. After that loss in the deep roads, what was left for my life was something I'd face alone. That night there was a fire. I hauled buckets with the rest of the villagers, and we doused the flames. I found that scrawny puppy. I couldn't find the man anywhere. I tried to shoe the pup, but 2 days out of the village and he came tumbling into my camp. I called him Ostagar and said he could stay for now. I meant to find him a place to stay, a farm, a quiet village, maybe some noble's villa. But Ostagar never wanted to remain behind. 4 now turned into months, and then a year, and then I couldn't imagine life without him. I thought we'd only be in Weishaupt a week. Then came the Darkspawn army, the archdemon, that god. Ostagar and I ran through the falling towers and clawed our way through the horde. Then, for the first time in 3 years, Ostagar wasn't at my side. I was alone. When the wall collapsed and smoke filled the room, I pictured Ostagar running. Maybe he'd gotten away. He could escape from Weishaupt and find that farm I should have left him on in the first place. If I was alone, it would be okay if Ostagar was safe. I heard a Darkspawn snarl, then fall silent. I was dragged from the wreckage, though I wasn't sure I wanted to be, and Ostagar was there wagging his tail. Evka and Antoine told me there's trouble all over Thedas. They asked if I'd go to Ferelden and send reports. I'll show Ostagar the ruins he's named for. I don't know if he's related to those Fifth Blight Mabari, but to me, he's the best of them. Good pupper.
Rook, I'm Sawyer. Watch your back out there.
What's going on?
Mercenaries. They're taking advantage of the Blight and looting what was left behind. They attack wardens on sight, even as we're fighting all this. A scout saw torches headed towards the redoubt. If they manage to break into the cauldron, there's dangerous relics out there and blighted weapons, and those mercenaries would sell to the highest bidder.
Can't let that happen. If I can stop them, I will.
We'd be in your debt, more than we already are.
Before the blight surge, the whole family thought something was coming. None of them made it here from the farm. I know, but it still feels strange.
I've only seen 2 joinings outside of my own. Antoine's and now Flynn's. Antoine's hands were shaking. He was dying. He said it was nice to meet me. Then he took the chalice, and I still remember the way his eyes rolled back too far. He screamed something in Orlesian, but I didn't speak any then, and he doesn't remember what he said. I wasn't on my deathbed when I took the joining. I remember all of it. What it felt like, what I saw. I wasn't alone like Antoine or Flynn either. Beryl raised the chalice like it was a toast. She made it through, and so did I. But there were 3 names on our joining list. Nadia, we remember you. Anderfeld's folk song lyrics. When heart beats hard on ribcage wall and you are feeling weak, follow me and don't recall the bones beneath the creek.
Got food if you're looking. Not much to forage out there.
They're gone. Ursa is gone. I'm going to bury that well under everything I can, and then, I don't know, maybe I won't stay there or stay here after that. I'll go to the capital or sail to Antiva. I dreamed of the kitchen again, the cards, but it was sunny in the dream, no more rain dripping at the window.
What?
No one believed them. I didn't believe them. She'd been acting different, but the Voss family knew. I keep thinking back to when Ursa and I were kids, watching rain drip down the windows, playing silly games. I see their kitchen in my sleep, see their cards on the table, I hear water dripping, dripping.
On your way? Nothing blight spotted or rotten. Good food will keep you healthy.
Well, it'll definitely help with that. Wouldn't say it'll be enough on its own, but...
Can you boil water?
Yeah. What?
I managed to save some good tea leaves. I think we'll need tea later.
Yeah. I can do that.
It's certainly a question. Can you boil water? I mean, sure.
There's tonics, herbs.
Let's see here.
Take care. Hey, Greta. How's Lavendel?
We have to keep this place safe. These people, we can't let them down.
You've come a long way. If you want a short drink, you let me know. Thanks for dropping by.
I've got a story from Alden today. In a time only the stone remembers, a warrior named Garson won honor and glory for his house.
Shame I didn't have Harding in my party for that. She might have actually had some extra comment on that.
What about the wardens?
Light's distracting them.
Mercenaries.
Careful ahead.
Take whatever you find.
Here we go. Ready on it.
No witnesses. Take whatever's on them.
More profit. Woodsman.
That did it, Davrin.
No problem. On your left! You've got trouble on your left! I'm ready, Rob. As you say. Way to go,
Finish them off.
I'm ready to go again.
Warden Sawyer was right. They're after whatever they can steal. Killed. These aren't darkspawn wounds.
He made it out of Weishaupt, just to get murdered here.
A list of potential buyers for Grey Warden relics, including names of known Venatorian Antom, scribbled below. These wardens will make us rich. Of course it's about money. Then again, hello, thank you for tuning in.
Trouble nearby.
We got the last warden who found us. We'll gut you too.
You'll pay for that.
Attack again.
Yeah. So I haven't played Inquisition in a very long time. I'm gonna have to pass on that. Thank you for the offer, though. Honestly, it just sounds like 22 people is a bit much for a game like this. Again, thank you for the offer. Maybe another time, though. Okay.
Do you ever regret leaving your clan, Davrin?
I don't regret the life I've lived. Joining the Wardens. Things I've seen and done.
There's a but in there.
But sometimes I wish I could have done both.
Not much room for that.
No. You're either part of the clan, giving yourself over to it, or you're not. I made my choice.
Marks ahead. Hit
Better
them.
be ready.
Make it hurt.
Watch out, on your left! Give him your best! Good to go again.
This isn't the last of them.
We're getting good at this.
Take jewelry, gold, and the likes from the peasant's house. It's light, easy sells. Leave the heavy stuff: wagons, tack, cheap farmer swords. The rest of the space goes to warden loot. That's where the big coin is. For those complaining their goods are blighted, we'll find a way to deal with it, or the buyer can worry about it. Not our problem. be your problem. Job better be worth the blight and darkspawn. All the gold I can carry. I said if I'm risking Herlock sparing me through the middle, it better be twice that. Boss says it will be.
Hurry up! Place makes my skin crawl.
Careful ahead.
This loot's ours!
What's the ranged attack? Careful, on your left!
Down?
We're dropping! We're dropping!
Finish them now.
That's it for the mercenaries.
Good. The Wardens have enough on their minds as it is.
We should tell Warden Sawyer.
Do. Oh, frick, that's right. kind of surprised that I didn't catch it.
Under the water, between the blight and the dead.
Warden Shell. Significantly more staggered, tiny bit less damage. Okay.
And maybe we don't want to know.
Sawyer, the mercenaries you mentioned, we stopped them.
Thank the Maker. Anything they took from the locals, we'll see returned. As for what belongs to the Wardens, some of that may be better destroyed. We'll see to that, too.
Okay.
Get ready.
Way to get it done. Rain incoming.
Okay.
That's been sorted.
Thought I saw something I could grab there. Apparently not.
Watch ahead.
Good job.
Hitting us from range. Oh, nice one, Catherine. Good work, everyone.
The disciple in Ichor. Vulnerable to fire. Good.
bro. Move out of there.
Gods, we won't be scared.
Okay.
This'll open the way.
All Mother's Copes. Gain 25 momentum on a critical hit with a tool ability. Okay. Still gonna keep with the amulet that I've got.
Those statues, they're Chantry sisters.
They look...
Let's see here. Dark Shard. Gain enhanced damage when breaking an enemy's armor.
Look, I don't know. Sad. Like they're reaching for help and no one's there.
With blight pushing through the cracks, it's a wonder they're still standing.
I'm honestly not sure what statues they were talking about. Ow. Okay. So then, yeah, that's another way that I can't go right now. Alright. Gonna sell the stuff here so that I can get my
Free tactical sheath with any purchase, worth at least 50 gold.
Okay. So now I just need to get the pure ore and the crystals that I'm going to need in order to upgrade that stop. Or that shop, I mean. Congratulations from the Hall of Valor, Rook. Nice to see you proving your worth in the fighting pits. The lords are impressed and the Valor spirits are happy. Everything's better when the Valor spirits are happy. And thanks for taking care of Tosh. It wasn't my idea to move them, but I'm glad they're away from those Antam. And even without the Antam, they're walking taller as part of your team. The lords move around a lot, but the people and places you've shown Tosh have helped in ways we never did. I don't know that Tosh would have ever figured out who they were if they hadn't joined you. Thanks for that. Keep up the good fight. See you when we see you. Conversation with Emmerich. Emmerich and Harding specifically. Then Tosh and Balara. Interesting. Nev interacting with Asan. And a conversation with Lucanus and Davarin. Okay.
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
Should I send a search party out for you two in a couple of days?
No.
Of course not.
Mm-hmm.
Emmerich wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
Oh. There's merits to both arguments.
Okay, Emmerich. I'm not saying bring 0 books.
Well, certainly.
But sketch a little. Birdwatch. Ask Harding the names of plants.
I suppose I did ask if she'd show me around Ferelden.
Because Ferelden has the best woods.
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
Ah, your famous ham and jam slam?
Well, yam and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
How thoughtful. Thank you, Harding.
I didn't realize Emmerich was a vegetarian. That's actually kind of cool. You know what? It's been a little while since I checked in on Varric. Let's see how he's doing.
It's not a surprise that you're feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Everyone else is. But I promise you, Rook, what you're doing right now, this is the battle you need to fight.
Right.
Another day.
Interesting. That usually follows, is followed up with something else.
Figured you'd be happier.
Solve one problem, another takes its place.
I'll give you that. I hunted a viper claw once, only to find a blood wraith at the end of the trail.
I found Ilario at the end of mine.
Look on the bright side. What good are you as an assassin without a mark to hunt?
You know, that is a valid point. Oh, that's right, I forgot about Tosh and Balara.
Had some good fights out there.
Really? Nothing? Just a... okay. Okay. Let's see here. You know what? These two seem like an interesting matchup that I have not used at all so far. First, I'm gonna come down here and check out the shops.
Emmerich, if you liked someone, what would you do? To show them you like them, I mean.
Perhaps a stroll through the memorial gardens of the necropolis? Lovely flowers.
Don't, you know, spirits hang around there?
Oh, a few, certainly.
So who is Harding interested in?
What a wonder this place is. These supplies should help out the Antivan crows, and they'll be there in a wink thanks to those elven mirrors.
Okay.
See that? Bad guy.
Firing at me, you mean?
That's a win.
Intrusion. What's wrong? Is it the undead we've been fighting?
Corruption seeps in, Dweller. It overflows here. Staunch it.
Leaving this to mark my way. Blasted place keeps circling me around. Boat I was in washed up here. Now I keep finding it again. I guess the wolf's guardians deem my presence forbidden. But Zebenken got back. Gaxken got back. Formless, who even knows? I won't be beaten by some fade forest. I will get back. I choose this. That's what I am. Focus of the Veil. Bonus to electric damage and eventually other stuff as well. Okay.
We've a fight ahead.
Take it to him.
Another of those blighted fade tears. There's gotta be some way to close them. Corruption. Undead. I'd say we found out who's responsible. Here it comes.
Oh, I made a very good choice. Okay.
Good to go.
Appreciate it, Everett.
What? It's drawing power from the Fate Tag.
And it appears to be regenerating.
In darkness long lamented.
That should weaken it.
Coming at range.
A wellspring rain.
Another regeneration? Fascinating.
Weakening the Fate Tag. Keep going.
Ready and winning.
Winged attackers.
Life and soul stolen.
Behind you.
Taking fire!
Ranged incoming. They're hitting us from afar.
A wellspring drain.
They're aiming for us.
Fade Tear and that revenant. All that's left is its essence. More essence.
Andraste's Will. Plus 50% burning duration, plus 1 maximum burning stacks. And all afflictions that you apply are applied as burning instead. Could be interesting.
So, you and Hezenkos used to know each other?
We were students together, then partners in work.
It's always sad when friends become enemies.
In Johanna's mind, the Watchers betrayed her first by reining in her experiments.
The Morn Watch has rules about doing experiments?
We hold ourselves to the highest of conduct.
Let's see here. Is there anything else I can get here that would go up to legendary status before I buy that one? No. Okay.
Beware the ancient that sleeps here, dweller. Death and blight have not tempered its rage.
Okay. Do Davern and Emmerich. Okay.
Corruption? Undead? I'd say we found out who's responsible.
Careful! This is no common undead.
Oh, take it down!
Way to get it done.
Or the wolf. That's interesting.
This one can heal itself too.
He's back.
That should weaken it. Good job, Davern.
No problem.
There! That should weaken it.
Fantastic rope!
Watch for ranged attack.
unfinished!
On your right!
The Fade Tear and the Revenant are both gone. The Revenant left its essence behind like before. These Revenants aren't just undead. There's something more.
Okay, let's see here.
The caretaker said something about regrets.
Solus. He left so many of his memories in the crossroads. Maybe the gods raised the worst of them as watchdogs.
30 or plus 30% damage at low health. Low health triggers 10% earlier. Health cannot go above 70%.
Makes sense. What's harder to face than your most painful memories? It's gone. And the Fade Tear too. That'll slow down the gods' plans, at least on this island.
Oh, let's see here. So, control. Alright, let me check here. What the abilities that I use are... So that one is a tool ability, and I do use that one a fair amount. That one's a strike. It's a strike. You know what?
How are you faring with Hassan, Davrin?
It's all good. He's behaving, minding his manners, quiet as a mouse.
So, all the squawking from your room.
Must have been Tosh throwing a temper tantrum.
I distinctly heard a griffin shriek.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes he acts out.
You must instill some discipline. Manfred needed to be taught boundaries as well.
Uh-huh. Except Hassan's a griffin.
And clever. That will only increase, believe me.
This door. I think the essence we took from that Revenant might be our way through.
So it's a key, which means the gods don't want us in there.
Indeed. Harding. Tosh is alone. Let's see if she has anything to say.
How you
No,
doing?
they have anything to say, sorry. So no, they don't.
What's it like, being able to feel the other dwarves?
Right now? Not great. It's like a painful itch I can't soothe.
I'm sorry. We'll get to them. I promise.
I'm telling you, Assam crept out of here not an hour ago.
I told him to stay put.
Well, then I must have imagined him carrying off that leg of lamb.
No, that wasn't your imagination. You can smell lamb from leagues away.
You're thinking about it again.
What?
Gillenane. Playing it over in your head won't change the ending.
I need to know what went wrong.
And the good of that game only lasts so long.
You're lecturing me about letting things go?
Oh, I'm awful at it. Of all my charming qualities, that's not the one to copy.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. I've done all of the side quests that I can for right now, other than I want to wait on this one until I am level 40. Same with this one. Probably 45 for that one, so yeah. I guess I'm 41. So, may as well progress the actual story.
I wondered when you would return. The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade some time ago, as did the fall of an archdemon. But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
Right now, I'm more concerned with how the team is doing.
I expect their morale is shaken after what happened.
They have what it takes to stop the gods. I just need to get them to believe it.
Indeed. They must know beyond any doubt that you believe in them. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead, even to their deaths if necessary.
I'm not planning to order anyone to their deaths.
If you gain their loyalty, they will need no orders. They will volunteer.
I can't build these people up knowing I might have to send them to their deaths. There's always another option.
Perhaps you are right. Building your team is the best way to minimize the chance of such an order becoming necessary.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gillenane's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult, neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
You think I can goad the gods into making a mistake?
I have absolute faith in your ability to aggravate enemies who should know better than to underestimate you. One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gillenane, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
So, Ilario.
Let me guess. You don't trust him either.
There's no playing with blood magic.
I know, but his family. I'll deal with it.
All right.
Does magic ever make you feel itchy?
Where are you experiencing the sensation, Harding?
It's all over. Maybe more prickling than itchy?
Like thin sheets of lightning below the skin?
That's it.
Lyrium, activating in your blood. Does it ever last longer than a few seconds?
Way more. I wish I'd asked the Oracle about it. before she turned back into a rock.
Interesting.
I heard elves sometimes see magic stuff differently. What's the sky look like to you?
It's, colorful? I don't really know how to describe it.
Huh. Maybe the same.
That is pretty good. It's colorful?
Too much sky. That's what it even is.
That's right, there is actually one thing I wanted to do. No. Balara, yes. Do Lucanus.
Come on over to get ripped and equipped.
But yeah, I'm not going to have enough money to actually buy any. Well, I guess I could buy this one. So I guess I can afford to get one thing.
Go dent some helmets.
Okay. Now then. Gather up the team.
Long night?
I'm still getting used to the dream thing.
What was your dream about?
Tomatoes. Or maybe they were apples?
At least it wasn't the one where you show up to a job naked from the waist down.
Huh. Where did you put your extra knives?
Okay, that was pretty good.
I didn't see many books in here about Ravane.
Ravani people tell stories more often than they write them down.
Okay.
Hezenkos. Dangerous and damn slippery about it.
You're right. She held such promise. I only wish... but wishing for the alternative, you'd find that naive.
Can't say it changes things. Can't change that you were friends once, either. And for that, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Nev. It's the risk of the path we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting in abundance. Familiarity rarely dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weishaupt...
You blame yourself. If you'd been faster or fought harder. If you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that misery.
You did your best. Both of you.
We all did. Just means our best must be better.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on it.
Well, you're talking to each other and not shouting. That's a nice change. Seems like you two learned to play nice.
Lucanus is still an assassin. Kills people for money.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Judgmental, too. Typical warden.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
We won't. We cannot.
I need all of you at your best. No petty squabbles.
Returning from Treviso has put much into perspective. Our arguments, our personal problems, it's as Emmerich says. They hold us back.
We won't stop the gods while other worries weigh us down.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
Something wrong?
Evka sent word. They've found something.
Right then. Rest of you, find Tash and Nev. Let's go see what the Wardens have to share.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Is it really a good idea having another coffee addict around here?
It's not really addictive, is it?
Tell us, Lucanus. Is it really addictive?
You know I have my reasons for drinking it. So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
You don't have to pretend to like it.
I mean, it's good. It's nice and... warm?
Rook's right. You don't have to pretend. I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
You really wouldn't.
I know, but... sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Well, everyone you know seems to like you, so you're good.
Good job, Lace.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. if they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
Nothing wrong with that.
Calling it now. Belle's next serial ends on a cliffhanger.
Probably. Most of them do.
I need some time for now. Maybe later.
Do you think more spirits could ever become elves?
As our world changes over the ages, so do the Fade's inhabitants. I suspect they'd look quite different.
So not, say, elves with wings? Like a bird's or a bat's?
It seems unlikely.
How you doing?
We've gotten word from the Wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
The one that attacked Treviso?
No, the one from Minrathous.
Damn it.
Where is it?
Hossberg, not far from Lavendel.
So this blighted dragon just happens to lick its wounds near a bunch of wardens? Seems convenient. I don't trust it. Everyone's coming on this one. No exceptions. We need to put this thing down. For good.
This time, we've got a dragon hunter on our side. Right, Tosh?
Right. We can do this.
The single dragon is still dangerous, and this one is blighted. Take care of each other and yourselves. Let's make it out alive.
Let's see here. We'll do... Do Harding and yeah, do Harding and Davrin.
There is much to be done. The dead keep watch.
Alright, let's see how difficult this fight
It's
ends
quiet.
up being.
That spirit we've been chasing must be waiting inside.
You ignored each warning, scoffed at every taunt. With every death, I tasted freedom. For without the door seals, I can take on a worthy form at last. Witness the greatest treasure of the dead.
Oh!
It's the demon! In an undead dragon?
This is gonna be bad.
Go!
No problem.
Clear.
Get ready.
Watch out! On your right! Happy to help.
I'm ready. Tell me what you need.
I need potions is what I need.
retarded!
That had to hurt.
What I think is that you're not going to have a whole lot of say in the matter.
There's trouble on your right!
There. It's over.
The team unsealed a forgotten chamber of the necropolis to destroy an evil spirit, only to discover the demon within had possessed a high dragon's corpse. It was a fierce fight to put the undead monstrosity to rest, but the demon was banished to the Fade for ages to come.
An undead dragon. That's one for the books.
So I probably should have had Emmerich and Tosh with me for that one. My old rivals sought to forbid me this form, and today I shall surpass them. Ooh. Up to legendary. Melee attacks leech life from enemies suffering with necrosis while necrotic weapons is active. Very nice. Page torn out of a journal. We found it, a complete circle. It wasn't in Arlethan. It was in the Deep Roads of all places. Someone heard what sounded like holla coming from a fissure. Tairn and I, as the keeper's second and first, were asked to take a look to see if any of our animals had gone missing. We went down to the deep roads and followed the sound. Could tell by the echoes that they were some ways in, so we got ready for our journey. Eventually we found them in a chamber farther in, just as we'd expected. It was dark. I mean, it's dark nearly everywhere in the deep roads, but even the light spell that Tairn had cast started to sputter out when we entered the room. The air felt greasy, almost like we were pushing through it, but we made it to where the Hala were cowering, and I saw it, a complete circle. I took it. It was strangely cold to the touch. Even now, next to the fire, it stays cold. And there's a marking, white lines and black triangles. I wonder what it means. Appearance. This is not a dragon. This is a demon possessing a dragon's corpse. That is completely different. Diet. This is not a dragon. Stop asking me what it eats. Probably feelings or something. It does whatever demons do because it's a demon. It's not a dragon. It's a demon wriggling around a dead dragon's corpse like a puppet. None of this is okay. She's not wrong.
Done. We are content.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Not now. Not yet. We will show you soon.
This just gets weirder every time.
I'm sick of these rumors of malign spirits. The dragon slain by Lady Tannhausen will be taken to the taxidermy theater in the Shrouded Halls. What entity has the skill to crack our wards, never mind to possess a high dragon's corpse? Besides, if we don't begin now, the job will take twice as long. Let's hope the good lady bled her catch. Pillar of the Departed. Armor has very high defense but no ability damage. Gain deflect and resistant when you reach low health. Nee. Definitely not something that I'm interested in. Wait a minute. I don't think I went through this one yet. Crystallized high dragon blood, treated with necromantic embalmatives. It preserves strange and rare properties from the jagged frontiers between life and death. How much gold do I have? Not a ton, but... enough I can get one or two more things from here.
Lost the roll when your team divvied up the loot? Come treat yourself! punch an Antom for me?
I think I can arrange that. Okay. From the Formless One. May your eyes rot, may your heart burst, may you live 1,000 years, so I might kill you when I am let out into your world again. On that day I shall be formless no longer. Ha. Let's see here. Conversation between Balar and Davrin. Emmerich and Tosh. Harding and Lucanus.
You don't get it. About the Kunari stuff. That's my mother's crap.
But you know so much more than you give yourself credit for.
But never as much as her.
Ah.
Don't me. She's the expert.
Of course she is. She has decades of experience. But a proper teacher never makes a student feel inadequate.
Maybe in Navarra.
Unfortunately, while he is right that that's the way that they should be, she is also right that it happens a lot.
I can't even read some of these books. I wonder what they say.
Do we really want to know?
Sure. The world can always use more knowledge about...
No, I mean you and I. The Dalish need any more rocks in our history being turned over?
Feels like we're a little late on that one.
Fair.
Hey, Rook. Come to stare into the fire. I've heard that helps people think. Can't say I've had luck with it.
Lucanus, have you ever had a dream where you forgot you had a job to do?
And you only remember it at the last moment? All the time.
And then you go to do the job, and your teeth fall out.
For me, it's always, and then I left my boots in Treviso somehow.
Interesting.
Need and knowledge.
need to restock on a lot of those materials. Okay. Let's see here. Do I want to start this next mission? I think it. Yeah. Okay. So we got a dragon. So we're definitely going to need Tosh. Yeah. Tosh and Nev, fire and ice.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? Weishaupt left people terrified. No one signed up to fight gods. The first warden called it the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
By my count, Elganon and Gillinane are the last two gods, aside from Solus. If we put them down, maybe this is really it. The last blight.
That... It's hard to imagine what that looks like right now.
First things first. Let's deal with our blighted dragon.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the Shadow Dragons. Thought they might want another shot at this thing. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
Good thing we're improvisers. No giant face in the clouds this time, right?
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the wardens all the support you can.
Got it, Rook.
Good luck. To all of us. Can't say there aren't doubts, after what happened.
This won't be another Weishaupt.
I believe you. Antoine does too. The rest need to see what we've seen.
Antoine, you ready for this?
I will be. We must stop this here. Between us, you and your friends, I'm sure we can.
Flynn, the wardens couldn't ask for better field care.
You've been a big help. Thanks.
It's odd. Weishaupt was far worse than this, yet I'm beset with nervousness. I suppose we had little time to contemplate the horrors we found waiting at the fortress.
I keep thinking I should do something special to my arrows. Poison, magic, oh, explosives. Just never seem to find the time.
I wish Treviso could have its own vengeance today. But I won't begrudge Nev her chance at payback for Minrathos. This dragon will fall, and one day a second will follow.
That's the way to see it. Robin! 9. 1 second, everyone. Alright, I am sorry about that, but I'm back now.
Okay, Blighted Dragon, we've got this. We can do this, not a problem. I just kind of want to throw up.
Worst part of frontline duty has to be the rations. Especially out here. Nothing grows. All this bread, cheese, and salted meat, it can't be good for me.
You know, not as bad as some people nowadays would have you believe. Oh.
This can't be Weishaupt again.
It won't be.
I lost a lot of friends at Weishaupt. Gillenane's going to pay. Soon. For now, though, this'll have to do.
Rook, I heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful, though. Nasty creature. It's already killed 11 wardens.
That's why we brought our dragon hunter. We fought this thing before and don't want to take any chances this time around.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her. Draw the dragon out into the open. Then
Robin.
attack.
Come and see.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas!
Wait for it. Wait for it!
Come on. Come on.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
Ow.
We got it out of the tower! Real mad! Coming hard. Ready? Let's go!
We haven't fallen yet!
Watch out for those claws! Left to go. We need to bring this thing down. We can't give up. There, it's starting to falter. Give it everything you've got. It's not getting away this time.
That was significantly easier than the one I just beat.
Second dragon!
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Mortals! You defied me at Whiteholt! Stole my archdemon! I will have blood for that! Be healed, my pet! The blight grants you new life. Bring me their bodies once you are finished.
That's the dragon that attacked Treviso, right? It's got to be! Let's kill it for Lucanus.
I came to Whiteholt bearing gifts. In ignorance, you reject this world's salvation.
One dragon or two, doesn't matter. Can't lose here. We won't lose here.
enchanted ballista bolts. You'll even pierce blighted dragon hide. Let's bring them down, Rook!
Good.
It's weakening. Keep pressing. Look left.
Destruction, sacrifice. I shall teach this to the creatures that I sculpt from your flesh. We will tame this affliction you call the blight, and remake this world as a pure, shining empire. All who oppose us will be repurposed for the great.
Second dragon's weakening. Give it everything you've got. Do this again. Got him ready. First one's almost dead. Keep at it. Damn it! Reinforcements. We'll hold them off. You take down those. Focus on the second one. On fire.
There. So that tells me then that if I had gone to Treviso, then it would have been the crows that would have come.
You think the blight is death? It is raw potential. A perfect tool of creation.
No! She's reanimating the dragons! We have to stop her!
Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Rosakel from me, Algernon. My greatest creation!
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the Blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arth.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
Too bad the gods got away, and Elganon has become bolder.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge. And so does Treviso.
We won the day. Can't take that from us. But the dragons are only weapons. The wielder is still out there.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
Gillenane mentioned something about Arlathan.
When was that?
After Elganon cast his spell. I was close enough to hear them. Didn't you say the Veil Jumpers have trouble out there, Evka?
Yeah, with the Venatori. Feels like more than a coincidence.
Finding them will be a challenge. Arlathan's enormous. They could be anywhere.
The Veil Jumpers can help us narrow the search. We help with their Venatori problem, then odds are good we find the gods' trail.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weiss helped, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
So that's Elganon, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elganon and Gillenane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elganon let us live? We were at his mercy.
They talked to each other like we weren't even there. It wasn't until the spell started to fail that he noticed us at all.
We weren't a threat until then. He left as soon as we were. Means he's clever enough not to push his luck.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Tosh.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlithin, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
That'll put us on the gods' trail, but we need to be ready for the fight once we find them. Which means we need to help our allies be as prepared as possible. The 8 of us can't face gods without help.
Elganon's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time.
Docktown has problems.
Look, the mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need and help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
So Elganon finally showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elganon showed everyone he's more powerful than Gillenane.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest, they'll just keep making your job harder.
Help my team to save the world, then?
Right. And your other allies, too.
We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Gillenane bleed. Twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
Okay. True flight, or reinforced longbow up to legendary. Each weak point you hit increases weak point damage by 25% up to 200% resets when combat ends. That's pretty useful. Yeah. The team survived the god's ambush and slew not 1 but 2 blighted dragons. For the Grey Wardens, it's a much-needed bolstering of morale. For the gods, it's an insult they will not soon forget.
Our enemies are gods, Rook. Nobody fights those alone. That's why Solus lost and why you'll win. He always thought his attachments were a tragic flaw he had to overcome. But they're a strength.
The crows have been combing through the blight and destruction in Treviso. We've overheard troubling things, such as Antam boasting how the gods sent the dragons to help them maintain control of Treviso. It confirms what you discovered when you fought the Comic Master. The Antam have allied with the gods, and they think blight will grant them power. I would pity them if they deserved it. Rook. I need more answers on everything that's happened. Emmerich has offered to use his methods. Should something go wrong, I will end it. You have my word. If you wish to bear witness, we'll be in Emmerich's quarters. Still haven't found any trinkets for Lucanus. Everyone's got something to say to me now. Okay.
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords?
Which one? There were a few in that conversation.
The fire breather that was killing people. Veil Jumper sent word. She's in Arlathan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veil Jumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Okay.
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial Gardens? The time has come. I was hoping you'd accompany me again.
More grave lighting?
No, this would be a more personal visit. Whenever you've time.
I heard from Kal Sharok about the missing dwarves. Stalguard's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen. It's a start. You're coming to help, right?
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's not wait too long.
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
The Threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping they have something. Dharma said to invite you. Someone's on his good side.
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
Interesting. Kind of surprised that I got an approves just from talking to him, but
he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
Hey, Bellara. Seems like you're doing well with, Sorry, I'm intruding.
No, you're not intruding.
You can take my seat, Rook. I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice. Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
That's what worries me, Bellara. You're not yourself. And yourself is kind of important to me.
That's nice of you. Really. But I don't know if I should be important to you.
Come on. That's ridiculous.
Is it? When Norris asked me to join him, to join Syrian, part of me wanted to. Not a big part, but a part. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nodester Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
You're part of the team. We watch each other's backs. And we have a strict no-turning evil policy.
How do you enforce that?
I ask you not to turn evil? In a firm voice. I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solus would love that.
You good?
I am. Thank you, Rook. It means a lot that you care. I'll, see you later.
We are still a long way from reclaiming Treviso, but in secret, in its heart, this city celebrates. The dragon that left us blighted is gone, and the Untapped's time will follow.
okay, I think that's everyone. Yeah. Okay. All right. I am going to call things here. I've got stuff I need to make sure to get taken care of. And yeah, so I noticed that my most popular video recently was the Minecraft how-to that I did. I am working on another one to put up. I'm not going to do a lot of them because I'm going to make it a strict rule that I'm only going to do a how-to if I actually figured out how to do it myself rather than using walkthroughs or tutorials or what have you. I do have one that I'm working on. There's one little hitch that I've got in it right now that I'm trying to figure out how to work through. Once I've got that taken care of, then I will probably do that as a short stream and then a longer one somewhere around that. But if you liked if you liked what you saw, then give me a follow, subscribe, like, comment, all that jazz. And hope to see you next time for whatever I decide to play at that point. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye.